Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you an unboxing and first look of the new Ryder large boat wrapper. So grab your favorite beverage or snack, and probably this will be a little bit longer one because it's a double feature, but it's the same knife. So rather than making two videos which I had made for the previous ones, because I get them at a different time points. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, the RR24 and 56 just recently dropped, and I was not expected to get a larger version of the really nice design, which was created by Armstrong. For those of you who don't know, this man is a world-renowned photographer, has lots of awards, international awards, and he's also designed a few knives and mostly so packaging for different companies. So basically what he has done, he took the trapper handle profile and a little bit more curved it down, so that probably, as I understand it, will give you a better purchase, because it's curved like a sword or gun, of course, and it will be better in your hand. So the 56 and 57, the 56 is black paper micarta, and I was not sure when I made the video about the small one if it is micarta or G10, because they looked really similar. Now I'm probably convinced that it is red paper micarta with these really high polished scales and black G10 liners. Well, let me give you the specifications, and I will put inside the frame also the small one, that you can watch as I talk the differences. Okay, so the overlong is 18.7 centimeters or 7.4 inches. The blade length is 8.8 centimeters or 3.5 inches. The cutting edge of 7.3 centimeters, that is 2.9 inches. The blade width is 1.6 centimeters or 0.6 inches wide. The thickness is 2.4 millimeters, that is 0.1 inch. The handle length is 10.7 centimeters or 4.2 inches. The thickness of 1.3 centimeters or 0.5 inches. Now let me show you the size comparisons, because there is not a huge size difference, as you can see there. Maybe I would say a half a centimeter. So I don't know what went through the mind of the designer, because in my opinion the small, now it's small, but the regular boat wrapper is a really nice and decently shaped and sized knife. But yeah, the large one is a little bit better for a XL size hand. Those few centimeters on the handle does quite make a little bit difference, but for me, only for me personally. So yeah, so for the blade we have 440A, which is standard on all Rough Rider knives. If I'm not they have a Titan Carbon series and a Damascus series, but usually those are maybe on one or two series, but usually they use 440A. We have satin finish. For the handle scales we have a stainless steel bolster, brass liners. We have, like I mentioned, paper micarta with opposing G10, probably G10, maybe they're using the same micarta. I don't know, don't quote me on that. If somebody knows, let me know, because they look really similar, so probably it is the same material. So really nice details there. And we have pin construction. These are nickel silver pins, and also the bomb shield is nickel silver. Linear tube with a brass tube insert. On the blade we have the model number, made in China. And on the other side we have our Rough Rider, which is stacked on the top. For the opening we have match strike pull, and we have this beautiful trailing point profile blade. So and the Armstrong did also produce a few other bow trapper variants or designs, though they are under a different series. There is one with the faded denim Micarta. There is also one with the new really nice brown Micarta, and a few more. So if you like, check them out. Usually I would say go and check out Smoky Mountain Knife Works, because they are the distributor and also the owner of the brand, so they will be having these on stock. But when I purchased these, I could find it only at the White Mountain Knives, so I have imported them from there, but now they are also available at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. So maybe they are just send out a couple of them to distributors, so for the resellers, and then they made it available directly for their website. So the price point from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, now you can get them for $14.99, which is the best, the really best price. I paid much more for these, because White Mountain Knives had listed them at $19.99, and then plus shipping, of course, taxes, import fees, and you can imagine how much they cost me. So, but yeah. Okay, so now let's see a few size comparisons with other knives that I have here on the table. So let's start with the case Saltbuster Junior. Here's a large working knife from Rough Rider. Texas toothpick from Buck. Peanut from Rough Rider. Here's a Stockman from Rough Rider. The Rustic Gent from CVV. The VG10 folder from Rough Rider. This is model number 2107 if you're interested. A really great lightweight option, because it's aluminum. This is a what I would like to call, this is a trapper profile, so as you can see what was done to the design. Okay, let's continue with a few modern knives. So here is the 940 from Benchmade. CVV Elementum. QSP Penguin. Paramilitary 2 from Spyderco. Small Griptilian from Benchmade. A large Griptilian from Benchmade. Kaiser Backlighter 2. CRKT Pillar 3. Spyderco Delica. Red Model 1. Spyderco perimeter free. Benchmade bug out. Bug Sprint Pro. And let's close it down with the K-Bar Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, so one more information. I cannot recollect the name of the website, but Andy Armstrong did also design a similar bow trapper version for a new knife company. So that will be probably really interesting for me to, if it's possible for me to get one of those to compare with the bow trapper from Ryder. Just making this a little bit of information out there. So maybe if you have one of those, they should be probably available by now, but I'm not certain. If you know, and if you have one, then let me please know how is the quality. These will probably also be made in the same Chinese factory who does the work for Rough Rider, because Andy Armstrong did design and work really close. If still not, I don't know if it's still at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. What's the relationship between him and his work was? If he was full-time employed or partially employed, I don't know. Or maybe he was only a designer. But yeah. So that being said, I will really thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you are a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you are not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, mostly knife and gear oriented, but sometimes other stuff regarding my hobbies. With that being said, I wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.